Hello friends, this is Bhatia from Sukhmaniimmigration Services, Brampton, Canada. I'm a regulated and licensed Canadian immigration consultant. Today very excited because today I'll be sharing with you express entry draw results. Not one, two express entry draws. Yes, two express entry draw happened, one today and one was yesterday. So I'll be sharing the results, the details, the analysis of both these express entry draws along with some predictions which will be in the last part of the video. So without any delay, let's move on to the very important video which is about express entry. But before that, please remember to subscribe and share with your friends and family so that they can also benefit. So let's move on to the very important video which is about 5th and 6th express entry draw of 2024. The draw number is 283 and 284, and 5th express entry draw of 2024 is from the government site. Here is the information. So sometimes a little difficult to understand, but let's take it one by one in the highlights. So draw happened yesterday, 13th February, Tuesday, 13th February 2022, Tuesday, yesterday, draw happened. How many people were called? 1,490 people were called. They were sent ITA, and this is a general draw. General draw means that no program is specified. So this is a general draw, and the CRS increased. Why increased? Because prior to this, the fourth draw number 4 was French draw. In the French draw, the CRS went down. So when we do the comparison, it was 170 points above as compared to the French one. So tie-breaking rules is February 11, 2023, and let's move on to the 6th express entry draw of 2024. So from the government website, here is the information, and this information let us take one by one in the form of a highlight. So highlights of this draw which happened today. Today express entry draw happened, and today only I'm sharing this video. So held on 14th February 2024, Wednesday. How many people were called? 3,500 people were called. This is not the general draw. This was category based draw, and the category was healthcare. And the CRS cutoff was 422. The CRS, when we compare the CRS with the previous draw, it decreased by 113 points, but because the previous draw was a general draw. So tie-breaking rule of January 30th, 2024, and I would definitely say many congratulations. Many congratulations to each one of you who has got the ITA. Whether you have applied your profile on your own, whether through another consultant or lawyer, it does not matter. What matters is you got the ITA. Many congratulations. You have the golden ticket in the hand. Use this golden ticket properly and get your PR. So I'll tell you, one important thing. We get so many phone calls. Even today also we got at least 4 to 5 phone calls which were only telling us that they have got the invite, but they want someone professional to take care of this from here onwards. Yes, my friend, you can do that. If you have got the ITA, you can reach out to our professional help. We'll take you to the destination, that is PR. So many congratulations, and let's move towards the important segment of this video which is about analysis. Under the analysis, only two things you have to look. One is the number of candidates invited, and if the number of candidates increases, your chance will come. The other option is CRS. So if the CRS decrease, then your chance will come. So right now the CRS for general draw is 535, which is very high. So these are the two things you need to look into. Let's move forward. Total number of people invited so far. So if you see here graphically, the numbers are 15,270 people are invited, and 15,270 people, and the category based only 2 draws, general 4 draws. So what are the information if we see? So here is the graph. The graph of 7,000 which was French draw, the graph of 3,500 which is healthcare. So many people keep thinking, I will make a profile, I will reach out to the consultant. It is very important you make your profile now, because you can revise it multiple times. But making profile gives you a very important stamp that your file is created. So if you are on the tiebreaker, you will be given preference. So this is about that particular thing. So now from moving on to number of people, let's move on to the CRS cutoff. So here is the CRS cutoff for all the 6 draws. The lowest was yesterday, 535. So CRS for the 2 draws which are French and healthcare are lower. You can see 422 and 365. So with that, let me tell you the CRS cutoff score in the form of graph also, which is easy to understand. You can see here the graph is much shorter as compared to the other counterparts, but the graph is shorter particularly for the category which are the category based draws. So till now 6 draws happened. 3 happened in the January and 3 happened in the February. So February we are in the mid. So I do expect at least 1 more draw. Total 6 draws so far, right? So category based draws, there are 6 categories. Out of this, only 2 categories are draw happened. One is French, the second one is healthcare. Let's move forward from here, and the comparison. This comparison is very important because only 2 draws, 2 draws, category based draws happen, and their total of 2 draws comes to 10,500, whereas general draws 4 happened and the total was 4,770. So comparison, if you see graphically, the comparison clearly shows 70% share. 70% share as on date goes towards categories. So it is very important, if you are into the categories, please do make a profile and you can still get through. You can revise the file multiple times. Nobody is stopping you from revising. You can make the changes, but make the profile, because the first time you make the profile, you will get that stamp that okay, he or she has done this on 14th February. You can revise it multiple times, it won't affect you. So with that, let's move on to the predictions. The predictions are express entry will be held regularly. This is very important. I am personally, telling you this information because my understanding is draws will happen regularly. So next is the CRS. The CRS for general category, it's not going to come down immediately. It will take at least 2 to 3 months. So you have to manage on your own. So here 500 plus, it will remain at least for 2 to 3 weeks. This is 2 to 3 draws. So this is the kind of prediction which I am hoping. More category based draws will be held. I can tell you more number of category based draws will be done. General draws will be done, but they will not be big in size. They will be around 1500, 2000 max. And category based draws will be big in size, like French, healthcare, IT. IT draw, most likely it will come, but it will be definitely a big draw. So French, under the French category, it will be the biggest category in all these categories. So if you need to discuss your case, more than welcome. Please book an appointment, and our office is located in Brampton. Address, email ID, phone number, everything is shared right here with you. Very important thing. If you have yet not subscribed to the channel, do consider subscribing. Thank you very much for watching the video. Thanks.